How's it going? Got a lot on our planet today with the big boss here that's just turned up 268 health. So, I'm going to need your help on this one. Just got ambushed by these cultists. We thought they were dead, but they popped up a bit like the last bad guy in Die Hard. We've taken them out and then trying to evacuate this. Shut them over here to get us off the planet, but yeah, this pops up. It's the real Aurora. The person we thought was them who we managed to defeat. Some kind of conjurer or something weird like that. Yeah, not the actual person, so we're definitely take them out. So it's been quite a tricky one. We've been dealing with about 3 of these hailstorms a while, 150 health points. More tricky and in a bit of a precarious position where we are. I could take it out hand to hand. I think that would be a good idea.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Yeah, that didn't do much. It usually kills them in one hit when you hit them with the flamethrower. Not good.
Doubt is for the weak.
Yeah, 15, that's not too bad. A bit more workable. Let's analyze the target here and get some...
Anything else?
What I'm trying to find out is exactly what this exploit does. Can be causing the weakness. It's worth doing. Let's see what physical effects it
But of course.
We can analyze them, get these exploits on. That one. And this one will remove those exploits. That's the weakness. It's very clear how much difference it makes.
It's as good as done.
There's a shout if you've used that. Actually, those types of perks.
I'll make it happen.
Not been too bad, I would say. There's health down here. Let's stay alive long enough and that'll be alright.
High momentum.
It will be done.
I want to use that as well. I think that might put me in the way of these ones.
At your beck and call. It will be done. For von Valancius! I will do my duty. At your beck and call.
Yeah, that power sword just seems to have no effect.
I'd rather not.
12 movement. Use it. Run away.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Yeah, it's not worse. It's too bad. Actually, I've managed to get a few hits there and then get Warhawk is safety.
Indeed.
All these guys are one hit.
Shine the memory of this righteous moment. Running binary override.
That free to look now to just fight this guy. Doing way too much for them. Oh, there's never a group there though.
Request approved. High momentum.
If I may.
Dare you!
Oh,
This is
Cassia! Poor girl.
Let's get to it!
another guy I need. Oh, that's fine.
Suffering is part of the
Oh, yeah, mission. This is just a picture of the red with the ambush. Right, I'm gonna get right here again. Hope so far for them.
I'll do it.
will do. Was that you? Or... I'm not so sure. Anything else?
On it. I'll see to it personally. Who if not me? I'll see to it personally.
A tactically sound approach.
Not a battle, but an execution.
Just going to read that. Oh,
We function as one.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Guided by faith. As the Emperor, this is why I was chosen. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury! I'll do it.
High momentum.
What is this foreboding? But of course. Will do. The whispers must be up here.
On it. Best defense is a good offense. I'll make it happen. I am ready for whatever comes.
Advancing. The Omniscient comprehends all. Request approved. My vow is to serve.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! As the Emperor commands, I act.
High momentum.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. Faith without... Doubt is for the... Each strike is a prayer.
There is movement in the Empyrean. On it.
Who, if not another enemy down?
My place is at the fore. At your beck and call.
Cleanse and purify. It's nothing.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. Running by Nerek override.
Let's get to it.
Here we go. Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain. Our zeal gives us strength. Integrity detected.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. The pain will subside.
My frail organics required it.
I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
an unfortunate turn of fate.
Emperor.
Let's make some opportunities. Your end was inevitable. It's as good as done.
Alright, we got him. Got the boss, now we're just gotta clear up here.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Scared yet? Rejoice in battle!
Not gonna get him with the flamer from there, but been good so far. Do a quick dash, I can get a bit closer.
That is not the Emperor's will. I will not!
Snipers on the case with this one.
Cover me. Was it you, or? But of course.
High momentum.
I'll make it happen. On it.
I'm just going to put this analyze enemies on here as well, but to make a massive difference.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I will do my duty. At your beck and call. It will be done.
Explorators know one route. Forward.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Blessed be the hand of the healer. I'll do it. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
I know what is to come. Anything else?
I'll see to it. You never stood a chance. Who, if not me?
Activate calculate fury algorithm.
Let's make it quick.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! Doubt is for the weak. This is why I was chosen!
They who discern the future own the battlefield. Will do. Be gone.
us
Right,
know,
that's when we've
Dodo.
tidied that one up. Oh, and there's another shuttle we can escape to as well. That's brilliant. I thought they'd blown him up, but we managed to stop the boss. That's Chaos Marine guy who was called Aurora, who was saying, but we managed to get him before he destroyed all the shuttles, so we can get ourselves back to the Void Bridge now. And we can also take the civilians with us that we were trying to evacuate. Hopefully try and put them to work on the ship or something like that, and make use of them in some way. I think they're going to cause some problems for me, but we'll see how that goes. I might finish that. That's good. Rebel sniper rifle. Might as well equip that before I forget. So I'll give him the Rebels sniper, and also one change I want to make is that I'm going to put the bolter back, which is better with that medium range weapon really, which is good with the bolt guns. I'll probably give her that for now. Let's just see what else we've got.
I always keep my options open.
Well, I'll be glad to get off this planet, to be honest. We're just supposed to be doing the victory lap after we defeated the bad guys, supposedly, but then they came popping back up. Die Hard style, oh, what's this here? Yeah, I think that's what we need to give to Argenta. That must be the stuff. Oh, it's just a rebel, is it? I'll take that anyway. Let's see what the actual... Do you get any loot from the actual Chaos Marine bad guy? His body disappeared. Right, let's get a quick save in there because that was pretty rough, that one. We just had to kill 3 of these Chaos spawns that are about 150 health, and then this Chaos Marine guy that came in about 268 health. So, yeah, lads, back up from there. Oh, Sergeant Melga's dead. Oh no. Oh, you're joking me. Oh, here was go. So was when we landed here at first. We almost accused him of being a traitor and then let him off, and it turned out it was pretty good actually. Saved us. Yeah, did a pretty good job. Although he did execute that guy. I don't know what happened to him. I guess he got shot in the crossfire and all that going on. But he did go a bit rogue towards the end there and started bashing the governor, so probably for the best, but yeah, no, I can escape out of it. Yeah, good. Glad to see the back of this place because it's been pretty rough down here. On Ricadmano Oris, so we can get out of the actual system now. Hopefully use our navigator to get into the other star systems. increase for the zeal to carry out any orders I may have. That's good. What happened to the system's sun? What's this got? Xenos, enemies of humanity. Yeah, I've got my Xeno knowledge up as Pascal. Aldari. Yeah, I think we pinched some stuff from there, didn't we? We found with a crash ship. Those Jakari guys and nicked some decent gear off them. Yeah, they've got good technology. Yeah, I looked at some of their weapons and it's pretty good. They don't like the warp stuff. Oh, are they in league with Aurora's cultists? Yeah, let's ask them about that. Yeah, I've got a bit of a loathing for warp corruption after I have to just fight all those warp beasts in the last mission. There's about 2 or 3 of them. The situation calls for immediate actions, Protocus. We can continue this conversation later if you wish. But right now, there's tumultuous activity going on the deck. I believe I should assume command. You'd have to tell me that, Henrik. I'm already starting this out. I'm just going through my interrogation of you guys. I'm not a big fan of Henriks, I'll be honest. I'm getting on my nerves. Right, let's, I don't know why I'm asking this game anymore. The navigator centre was no longer empty. Warp still into a very emergency. Right. Oh, we still can't do the warp jump. Oh man, we've been trying to get this warp jump going for ages. I need to do something to the warp engine. Okay, they jammed it or something, right? Fair enough. Some of them went mad monitoring the voxcaster in the hope of hearing your voice. Oh, that doesn't sound good, yeah. So we've got millions of people converting to the blasphemous final dawn cult en masse. Yeah, and no resistance being offered there by the governor's forces, so not good news down there on the planet. We're supposed to be doing our victory parade as well a few minutes ago. Yeah, let's get out of the system. I think I've had enough of this place anyway. So I'll have to go back down there again. So, you know, let's have a look. It's all about the relic and the electro priest and everything. Not too bothered about saving everybody else. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm more important, definitely. Right, let's have a look here. How this is all about. I'm never going to get off this planet. It sounds like I'm going to be gearing up to go back down there again, but yeah, I'm just hoping to get my warp drive fixed so I can get out of this system, really. Targeted bombing, that sounds more like it. Thermonuclear reaction. That does sound like a tempting plan, that, yeah, so I can nuke the whole planet, is just what he's saying here. I'm starting to like his style, actually. I'm kind of warming to him, to be honest. Well, that is a big decision. I was only really bothered about Sergeant Malgrana. He's been killed, so I don't think there's anybody else important down there. Orbital strike. Well, that does sound tempting. Send a shuttle. Prisoners don't get to escape. Yeah, I think I'll just blast them and move on, I think, yeah. Shame I have to blow up an entire planet. Which of the planet's inhabitants can we evacuate? I don't think there's anybody really there that we want. Yeah, I think we've had enough. We've done enough missions down there, haven't we? I think we've done enough here. What do you think? Yeah, let's give it a blast, see what happens. Well, sorry, Rickard Minoris, but I can't be arsed going back down there again. I think I've done enough missions on that planet, so I'm just going to wipe it out with an orbital strike and see how that goes. Not sure who's left on there. Maybe that Solomon guy with his fancy robot dog. That will be unfortunate. There's this veil of corruption, right? Okay, let's do it. Right, what's going on? Yeah, we need to, he's disconnected from this video. We need to get him to assume control. heed the word of Magos Haru and take charge of this mess. There we go. Speaks with authority and resolve. Tech comrades, heed my instruction. Yeah, so he's kind of G'd up now. There we go. Just did a kind of bit of a Gordon Ramsay on him there. Right, I don't need to put him down, I don't think, in front of the troops. Make this rebellious lump of metal take us out of here. Didn't like that. Right, what's going on here, right? So he's discovered a machine that was damaged as a result of the heretic sabotage. The function of the warp system was tampered with and the ship's spirit, aggrieved by this violation of the route of operation, is now rejecting its calculations. Oh, my participation is necessary to do so. Sounds like kind of a weird setup, doesn't it? Okay, right, so we've got to kind of link ourselves up with the ship, right. Yeah, it should sound less than reassuring. Right, started to make excuses already here. It's probably going to fry my brains or something with this thing. Right, okay, let's have a go. Just give me the short answer, guys. Can't you do this about right? That's just that's what I've got to do. Right, place your hand inside the throat of the cogitator. Right, okay. Guard the forbidden data crypts. Right, okay. Put my hand in there, okay. Place your hand in the cyber gargoyle's mouth, right. Okay, we'll have a go. The metal jaws clamp down on your hand, breaking my delicate corporeal sheath and releasing warm red liquid into its gullet, okay. The image on the vid screen changes. Oh, connecting. Okay, something like log in there. Sure, that sounds a bit scary. Right, interesting. I'm just going to repeat this phrase that he's telling me. By my authority, I revoke the inviolability protocol of the warp engine. There's a bit of a trick on that, isn't it? We'll try and get that right. Don't end up blowing your whole ship up or something. So he seizes and raises his hand, signaling to the rest of the tech priest. He withdraws a connector from his sleeve and connects it to the machine. Okay, yeah, this is just his gibberish, his tech priest stuff. Getting him geared up, praying to the machine gods or whatever they do. So, right, he's, yep. Okay, right, it's getting a bit weird. Doesn't sound good. Oh. Oh, this doesn't sound good. Oh, we better let us out of here because I've just nuked that planet, haven't I? So we want to be left in this system. We're not going to be the most popular. What's going on here, right? Injury, rescue, query. So, rescue, yes, machine spirit, rescue us. Obey me and start the warp engine. That's not going to work, that last one, I don't think. Useless pile of scrap. No, I don't think so. That sounds like the sort of thing that they would say. Hallowed machine spirit in the name of the Omnissiah and the Emperor. It's got that sort of ring to it. That's a little bit desperate, isn't it? Bionic him, okay. Registering stabilizing, registering 0 data errors found. Oh, the warp engine is ready for translation. Where is it going to finally work now? It's been a nightmare trying to get this warp engine working. I have to visit about 3 different planets to try and get this thing going. Category 3 miracle, fulfilling the criterion, right? Okay, whatever. Oh, nice. Looks like we finally got our warp engine working. That took quite a bit of hard work. I had to stick my hand in the machine, give it my own blood, and sort my crew out and command system here. Right, so let's do it. Contact with all. Hello, Captain speaking. I give the order to commence translation to the warp. Right, let's do that. Waiting for you to ascend the captain's throne. May the Emperor protect us. For the Emperor. Oh, is that the orbital bombardment? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just nick that planet on our way out. See you later, Rickard Marnoris. It was quite a good planet, shame we had to nuke it in the end. Yo, alright. Alright, here we go.
The Fon Valancia's flagship made its way out of the doomed star system. As the void ship plunged deeper into the Corona's expanse, the Rogue Trader's subjects bid a formal farewell to the late head of the dynasty, Theodora Fon Valancius. Having paid their last respects, the crew gathered their strength and braced themselves for whatever was to come next.
That's it, chapter 1 done, guys. Nice. There you go, Cole. Furibunda system. Here we go. Nice. Going to a new system. That's what we've been waiting to do. Okay, the lead is anxious to meet as soon as possible, but they've got some trouble. It's going to require a massive fight with some aliens or something. What did that say about the systems? Filth and sanctity go hand in hand. That sounds like a good place for my crime lord background. I imagine he'll be interested in talking to me as well, right? Okay. Well. Yeah, let's head down there. I'll believe in your voidship when we arrive on football. Sprouticus. Once that is done, consider the Lord Inquisitor's task complete. Well, I'll take all your weapons off you first. The captain's cogitator. What do you mean? Access the data from the captain's cogitator. Further, he possesses the decryption key. Something must be very wrong. This is what we said, isn't it? Yeah, we knew it. Here we go. We knew there was something going down. Probably being invaded by aliens. We have the information. Do I really want this game? Yeah, I was fed up with him, to be fair. But yeah, we can always have him as a backup guy if we can get him. Fair enough, at least we'll look alike there. Didn't really like his style anyway, so it's probably for the best. Right, let's have a look. Baptism of Fire and Footfall's political arena. Okay. Right, let's just look at this. Casablanca mission. Largest robber baron crime syndicate. Oh right, I might get on with these guys in the Galaxy sector. In the coal trade, buying and selling of all kinds of Xenos rubbish. Right. Yep, that's what was explained. The football chapter. One of the most successful crime syndicates in the Imperium of Man. Oh, well, that's handy. Should get on with them with my crime lord background from the hive world, so I'll get on with these cats. I imagine it's been taken over by aliens, but we'll see how we get on. Yeah, hopefully we can get in there, try and make some money or something. Got a lot of cargoes to trade, so yeah, hopefully we can get into that. Right, let's have a look. There's a slippery yet cautious fellow. Tech fees, okay, he's not a big fan of them. Oh, the trading capital, right, that's where we need to be. Inspect and repair the void ship. It's got an astropathic choir. A communication looks as well, sounds like a pretty sweet place, so that's where we need to hang out. Yeah, we've got some pirate hideouts, smuggler stuff going on, gangs and factions. Yeah, that's the kind of thing we need to get involved in. Okay, so it looks like they've got some black market alien stuff there that would normally be considered heresy, so just the kind of stuff that we want to get our hands on, really. Let's get a quick overview of this system that we're going to, see if there's anything we need to hear about. So, it's valuable due to its proximity to the mall, gateway to the Imperium. Mostly known for footfall. Okay. That's the base for merchants and privateers. Yeah, so we start to build up this cargo, but we traded with some pirates earlier, but we've not done much in the trade term, so it'd be interesting to see exactly how that pans out. Oh, here we go, another official ceremony. Yeah, we're kind of going to be a bit triggering that, isn't it, as we had a big massive ambush last time, and it all kicked off with loads of chaos spawns and cult leader with powers popping in there and wiping the whole planet out in the end. So yeah, a little bit early to start mentioning going to an official ceremony again after we just come from one. It went disastrously wrong. But yeah, we've got a big crowd as like the Rogue Trader, so yeah, I'm quite suspicious of that really, just because what happened last time when I was round about in my tank during my victory lap, it all kicked off and the whole planet got taken over, so a little bit wary about that. Okay, that's kind of like Argenta's boss or something, is yeah, this guy, the Reverend guy, so could go and talk to him, maybe try and recruit him as well if we can. If he's Argenta's mentor or something like that, that'd be pretty good, so yeah, we'll check him out as well on the way. Oh, so we can have a turn in incognito and just sneak in there, or we can arrive officially as the Rogue Trader. Let's have a little, probably go with that one I would have thought, but let's just see what difference it makes. Right, so we can turn up incognito, giving me more room to manoeuvre, while an official visit will allow you to directly intervene in local affairs. Yeah, that is interesting. So I could turn up and just surprise them, yeah, and sort of go undercover a little bit at first and see what's going on. I can turn up officially. Right, they may see it as me challenging their spheres of influence. Right, I'm not listening to you. You're about to leave anyway. we'll get to take refuge in obscurity, yeah, before we become famous, you see. Could turn some situations to my advantage. Yeah, I can maybe do some sneaky deals or something if they don't think I'm a rogue trader. Yeah, that's quite an interesting one, that. If I've got to go in official though. Go official, I think, as the rogue trader. I'm not here for a chinwag match, I've got a few ships rocking up here. Trail of macro batteries, right. Oh yeah, that sounds good. I finally get to do a bit of combat in the ship. Right, okay, meteorites, gas clouds, all bunches together, and the smaller ships hide behind it to harass ships as they emerge from the warp. So yeah, it sounds like some kind of pirate ships have tried to jump us here, so yeah, it will be interesting to check out the ship combat as well. We've just been doing the fighting on the ground and going through the story elements, but let's take a look at actual fighting in terms of the ship combat. Now we're up in space and moving through these different star systems, getting hit by pirates here, so it could be quite an interesting one. Just ask about this guy. He's the guy who betrayed us. The sounds of the voxless. He could have hired some scum, or maybe it's just a pirate who saw the state of our ship. Yeah, Alpha Swan. Perhaps more like what they're thinking. Seems like what it sounds like. Don't want to try and invade it because it's the first time we're trying the ship combat, and I want to see what our ship can do really here and how that works. On my order, all stations get ready for void combat. Right, let's do that. Oh, this is my Sprout class destroyer. There we go. That's my void ship. Yeah, I'm quite glad that they did it in a actual turn-based combat, almost mini game here. It looks like I get to move around and shoot up pirate ships. So got the Cobra class destroyers there coming for me. Sometimes they would just get a report or something, and you would maybe upgrade your things and give you a percentage chance and just tell you in numbers or in words what has happened. But yeah, a lot better when you get a mini game where you get to actually take these things out. So quite impressed with that. Let's have a look what I can do here. acceleration phase. Interesting. So yeah, let's look at what weapons I've got. So torpedo tubes. Launches 4 torpedo salvos. Tensile radius. Yeah, okay, so I can hit him with that. 28 to 32 damage on the dorsal lance. Yeah, let's try that. I've got the broadside cannons. Okay, that's that side, right. Broadside cannons there, so we've got cannons either side. Ram, so we can ram them, that's quite interesting. Flagship rams an enemy. So I'm guessing we can have other ships in our fleet as well, and maybe get some fighters and other ships that can help us out in these fights. Get a bit of an escort with us. So yeah, we can. Not sure if that's just a close range, that prow. Yeah, we'll look at that, but I'll try this dorsal lance here.
With the force of a supernova.
Give it a bit of a blast there. Yeah, so like in the asteroid belt here, where we've been ambushed by the pirates. So I guess I can roll up next to him and then blast him with these starboard cannons that we've got. So let's have a try at that. Macro battery. Short range broadside cannons. Alright, 5-6 shots, okay, so I'll give that a blast.
Macro cannons. Open fire.
Right, we'll see if we can also hit them with that. Oh yeah, it's just out of range there. Should have pulled up in the middle and hit on both. Let's just see how these torpedo tubes work. I mean, can I...
Keep up the pressure.
I'm guessing that's a close range thing. Right, let's just end that turn. So it's got like a sort of turning circle as well, so you can't turn it too sharply. You've got to kind of move around in an arc. Big ship turning around, you can only go in certain directions, either forward or turning around there. So yeah, that's quite interesting. It's pretty good that they give you the mini game for this. Really, you wouldn't usually get that.
Let them taste our fury.
Nice. Yeah, it's quite a good way of mixing it up really when you've been fighting on the ground on the actual planet itself, and then it switches over to
Prepare for acceleration.
ship-based combat. Might try giving him a ram with the dorsal. Get him with that as well. Right, so I can actually take control of the torpedoes. Right, okay, so they've got a certain... Oh, because one can turn all the way around in a circle. Hopefully I can get around there, but... Don't see how many turns. Is that 3 turns before it blows? Yeah, we've got 3 rounds before they blow up, so if I can get that within the 3 rounds, I can hit that with some torpedoes and then give it a ram as well, in theory. Okay, he's going to try and take my torpedoes out before they hit him. Managed to destroy a few, but 2 have got through. Right, so. Yep, that's what I want to do. Detonate the warhead, boom. It was quite long-winded really for the amount of damage it did, but yeah, I'm liking some of these. Quite liking some of these mechanics. Swing the ship around here.
Helmsman, take us in.
Yeah, we'll hit him with the Starbreaker lance. A dorsal lance. Does quite a lot of damage here. Got a good area where I can hit them with as well. Big massive laser beam thing. Could fire some more of those torpedoes. Quite liking those. Would be unfortunate if I get taken out by pirates after all that. Nice, we got them. And I got an achievement for winning the first void combat as well. Rookie skipper, nice. Okay, yeah, pretty good, yeah. Okay, so I'm getting the official welcome here. Yeah, some kind of ambush. We knew there was going to be something going on here, didn't we? Always a bit suspicious of these official ceremonies. After the last one all kicked off. He sighs and casually places his hand on his weapon. Yeah, he's been there before. A lot of them. They've got teeth, but they aren't that sharp. Their strength is their numbers. She doesn't get to say the rest.
Hey, newcomers! How's this for a warm welcome?
Oh, I've got the best security then.
I'll make an example out of you.
So all the people we're supposed to meet. Yeah, I told you we was going to get ambushed. These ceremonies never go well for me. Let's get that flamethrower on the go. Pascal can deal with those two. I'll take up a sniper position there. Should be good.
Look out. Faith shields me.
On in, maggot. This'll leave a scar.
Let's get to it.
Well, it's a bad move for these guys putting themselves there.
I'll do it.
Yeah, these guys haven't a bad day out because apart from being set on fire, they also want to get electrocuted as well.
Anything else?
Let's get to it.
Ooh.
Out of my way.
Time to slaughter someone. Show me what you've got.
Let's make it quick. Let's get to it.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
I'll see to it personally. see to it personally. It's as good as... Accept your lot. Enemy down. I'll see to it personally.
Indeed. Reduced to dust. It will be done. Victory is imminent.
Fortunate turn of fate.
Time to prove my mettle.
Rejoice in battle! Faith without
To fight like this.
Oh, I set fire to have blood on the floor. That's not good. Oh dear.
I'll do it.
That's gonna hit my guy. They go all the way through. Switch to the bolter. Still a good chance to hit my guy.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. Doubt is for the eradicated. I'll do it. Faith without... I'll do it.
Yeah, not bad move that firearm mastery. Get extra, 3 extra turns there, so quite useful. I can always do run and gun on top of that.
is movement in the Empyrean.
Yeah, a bit of an awkward shot there with the sniper. Good chance of going through and hitting my guy. So I'll have to pick one of these other targets.
But of course, be gone!
Nice.
Not my worst day. Oh, yes.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain.
I need to get him some health, but I need to stand there for that really. Let's just see what the range is there. One cell radius. That's awkward.
As the tactical imperative dictates. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Oh, I should use that.
Request approved.
Yes, I can use that and I can get the health into him. That's perfect.
Flesh is weak.
Field medicine at its finest.
Yeah, that'll keep Abelard going for a bit. Nice. Let's give it a bash with the shot back battle and then
Need luck. I have
the
strategy.
sword I've got there.
On it. Who, if not?
Send them over that way. Now Abelard can finish them off on this side.
A tactically sound approach.
With the shovel and power sword combination this guy's got. Pretty effective. I'll switch back to my pistol and then
It will be done.
I'll blast at this guy. Oh, it actually hits him as well. Nice.
At your beck and call. We'll rule the stars themselves. my lead. Indeed. I took care of this one. My place is at the fore.
Just out of range, but I might be able to just edge closer here.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Still on fire here. Go around knocking everybody out. Just did a good job here, our blood. Nice, yeah, just about getting in range there. I'll shoot him with both guns.
I will do my duty.
Pretty tricky at that range.
At your beck and call.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Yeah, speaking of fire, it's time to get out the flamethrower.
Doubt is for the weak. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Will do.
Every time I warn them, then they go on, oh dear Emperor, our Lord and Saviour, how could this have happened? Yeah, she does always warn us, to be fair. Nobody ever pays attention to her. Such a poorly organised attempt of my life can only be seen as a personal affront. Fear not, young man, we took care of the attackers. Do you know who they were? Stop quivering, unwashed worm. Answer me. Who would dare to attempt such an outrageous attack? Does this kind of thing happen often around here? Well. Alright, we'll go reasonably polite with it. Wicked heretics, respect nothing, and they follow no rules. Well, sounds like some people we could do business with, to be fair. I wonder if they want to join our crew. I'll just go report police. They killed her. They killed my lady. Oh, this is terrible. Well, straight into the action on this planet as well. Let's loot the bodies while I'm here. I'll take that combat shotgun. That looks good. Quite a lot of gear here. There's a whole lot of weapons in. Most of these just standard though, so I can get rid of most of these. Put these in the cargo. So that weighty X back actually. Yeah, that seems alright. Keep that one. Just a quick check. Yeah, I think that's all just standard stuff.
Is there money to be made?
Well, it's all been going off on this one. Got ambushed by those cultists. We took down the spawn demons that popped in, and also Aurora, the main bad guy, who came as a kind of chaos marine, nearly finished us off. So we've shot them up, managed to get off out of there, ended up having to do an orbital bombardment of the planet, the Cadmanoris, and hopefully finished off all the heretics there. And then we've left that system and finally got our warp stuff working, so we're out of the original system into a new one now. It's all kicking off already. So we're going to go and investigate this planet and see what's happening. Just going to take a quick break for now, but we'll be back soon with some more Rogue Trader. We'll have a look at this planet and see what's going on in this new system. Anyway, thanks for watching and getting involved. Let us know how you've been getting on in your playthrough. We'll be back soon anyway with more Rogue Trader, so keep an eye out for it. Alright, catch you later dudes, take care.